Touched by poetry. Ruth chapter 1 verses 16 and 17. When I first read this passage in one of my past periods of reflection, long time ago, I started to cry. I was really touched by the deep feelings expressed in those words. For some years, this passage continued to touch my most inner parts. Sometimes tears would fall again. Yes, a masterpiece of poetic inspirational writing. I have no doubt that the writer of this book of the Hebrew Bible was an educated author and poet. I'm sure that many individuals over the centuries have had the same experience while reading the passage here considered. Poetry has been a type of composition used by gifted writers to touch the feelings of humans, sometimes reaching the most deep inner parts of a person's soul. Yes, anyone can be engaged with a poem, and an aesthetic emotion can occur as a result. Prosodic signals, relating to the pattern of rhythm and sound in poetry, can evoke basic emotions of happiness, sadness, anger, and anxiety, according to a study published in the magazine from the National Institute of Health entitled, How Poetry Evokes Emotions. Link in the description. Today I still recognize this passage as a dignified work of poetry when is read disconnected from religious dogmas. Nevertheless, after all I have learned about the Bible and religions, my tears don't appear anymore. The lies and the manipulation of the Bible to dominate and control humans have deterred me from allowing myself to be a victim and slave of other humans or non-existent entities, and the dogmas created by religious clowns. Today I have recovered my individual sovereignty. This is the famous passage. But Ruth replied, "Don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Wherever you go, I will go, wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Wherever you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord punish me severely if I allow anything but death to separate us." New Living Translation. In some translations this passage is separated out and written in poetic form. It is a strong indication of the love that is shared between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, or the unconditional love shared between two individuals. The rest of the story is not poetic. Nevertheless, this, like other parts of the Bible, is a fabricated story. Why can we say that? Here are some reasons. The names of the two sons of Noemi are Mahlon and Chilion. In Hebrew, Mahlon means sickly and Chilion means frail. This is a foreshadow of what is going to happen to them. Of course, the writer is making this up. These characters are disposable from the very beginning. According to their names, they're not meant to exist for a long period. Otherwise, the play would not work. The story presents a famine in Judea. They decided to move to Moab. Judea and Moab are very close. Moab is even a more desert region compared to Judea. Logically, the famine would be more severe in Moab. It does not make sense. But we are dealing with a theatrical story. Other fascinating aspects of this story. Feet, in the Hebrew Bible, are frequently a euphemism for the genitals, but not all the time. See the book by Francesca Stavrakopoulou, God, an Anatomy. In this story, uncovering of the feet, referred in chapter 3 verse 4. Be sure to notice where he lies down, then go and uncover his feet and lie down there. Is a euphemism for sex. It seems like the author is inconspicuously sneaking a phallic metaphor.